In today's video, I'll show you a new method to finding profitable products on Amazon, so be sure that you stay tuned. What's going on, guys? Bashar here, Amazon FBA seller from beautiful San Diego. As mentioned earlier in today's video, I'll be showing you a method that I and my students utilize to locating massively profitable products on Amazon. Now, as many of you guys know, that selling on Amazon today is different than what it used to be a year or 2 or 3 years ago, as new sellers or new buyers have come to Amazon, creating a lot more demand for sellers. And also because some ways of locating profitable products has kind of become a little bit too saturated, and you have to kind of think outside of the box in order for you to locate profitable products. Now, as many of you guys know, that locating a profitable product typically starts with going on Amazon, right? You use tools like Helium 10 or Jungle Scouts to locating products that already sell well on Amazon. Then from there, you source it out from China and you get it shipped over to your Amazon warehouse. Now, in today's video, I will show you exactly how to flip that and actually go to Alibaba and locate profitable products there, and then go to Amazon and see how these products do. And once again, it is all about becoming, creative about how you locate products, because believe me, there are millions of products out there that are profitable and that I and my students are making tens of thousands of dollars using every single month. So you just need to tap into the right places and into the right markets. Now, if this is your first time to my channel, consider subscribing to my channel, as I post weekly videos about selling on Amazon's and other ways of making money online. So let's go ahead and jump right inside of my computer. So what we're going to do here is, as I mentioned earlier, is that we're actually going to kind of reverse engineer everything. And instead of going on Amazon, using Jungle Scouts, using Helium 10 to abstract products from Amazon that sell well using a specific criteria that we have, what we're going to do is actually go to Alibaba itself and locate products that already sell well on Alibaba, or that is doing good on Alibaba, and then see how those products sell. So typically what I like to do is I like to go into a category that I personally like, that I personally think will do very well. And there are several of those categories. You can do in toys, you can do baby, you can do office supplies, you could do accessories, you could do, let me see here, beauty is a good one that I've been launching some really good products in. You could also do like in home and kitchen, all those are great categories, right? So the cool thing about Alibaba is that when you go to categories, not only does it give you categories, it'll also give you a bunch of subcategories and a bunch of different categories, right? So let's say we go to, let me see here, and then sports and outdoors, that's an amazing one, right? So if you go to sports and entertainment, you go to like outdoor sports, you can do fitness and bodybuilding maybe, water sports, really anything, you could be selling in these. But let's go ahead and do toys. I like this. All right, let's try gifts and crafts. So baby toys, toy vehicles, craft, festivals. Let's do outdoor toys and structures. So when you click on this, Alibaba's going to show you top performers, right? Or top products that are being ordered a lot. Now you may think, well, if it's being ordered a lot, doesn't that mean a lot of people are buying it? Sure, but what's happening is that they're going to Amazon and they're doing all the long, research in order for them to find these products. And then also, what's the cool thing about this is that Alibaba will actually suggest top performing suppliers selling these products for you. So that way, literally, once you find a great product, really all you need to do is, just find it, and then it'll find the supplier for you, and you just got to message that supplier, right? So if you just go down to these, let me see here. So let's kind of just go down. So once again, it could be just anything really that you're finding, and then you could filter it by let me see here, by the style, by the type, whatever it is, right? Also the supplier type, you can filter the type of suppliers that you actually get from these about these products, and who actually manufactures these products. And that's the greatest thing about this, right? So let's go into a different one. Let's see here. Lately I've been liking beauty a lot, so let's go into beauty. Medical devices. So you need to be very careful when it says medical devices, because Amazon may ask you for some things like FDA approvals and things like that, but Some products, they assume that they are medical devices, but they really aren't. So maybe not medical devices. Let's see here. So beauty. Okay, so beauty, skincare. So it's skincare. That's the one that I personally really like, that I've been launching. I have a couple products launching under this category. Also be careful when you're launching something like this, because Amazon may ask you for a way of it being being a medical device when really it isn't a medical device. So literally you could see things like those, right? So these are oils. What is this? Green tea essential oil. Awesome. What's another one? Okay, this is private label foot skincare foot mask. Okay, so foot mask. Let's look up that. Let's go to Amazon and let's search foot mask. I never even knew peeling feet mask. Okay, so that might be a little bit of a too narrow of a keyword, right? But this is a product. There we go. We just found a product. We run Jungle Scouts or whatever it is you have, Amazing Scout or whatever, AMZ Scout or Helium 10 or really anything that you have. It doesn't exactly matter, as long as you are using it appropriately and you are using it, to searching for products. So we look at the monthly sales, we look at reviews, we look at the selling price, we look at the brands, whether or not the brand is, let's say if you have the same brand, having with multiple listings, if mostly it's FBA or not, or if Amazon is also in the mix. You don't want to compete against Amazon. If Amazon has more than 2-3 listings, I typically just, that spooks me out. Also, if the same brand has more than 2 or 3 different listings, that also spooks me out. And also, let me see here. Also, another thing is that I'll look at the price. So the price is great, right? So the price is between the $18 to $35 range. So you've got six. Okay, so let's go ahead and take out the sponsored ones because we don't want those in there. So it is kind of on the lower end, but then look at this. Just look at this. You've got the top 10 selling in the thousands. Okay, so this guy $100,000, $56,000, $110,000, $223,000. Literally a product that has the potential of making you $250,000 a month. I mean, just look at this. This guy sells for $24.99, so it ain't a cheap product, right? And it sells for that much. Now, yes, the reviews are a little bit high, but look at this. This guy has only 9 reviews. This guy has 107. This guy has 60 reviews, and they're selling 1,000 per month. 37 units per day. Just do the math. They're doing $21,000 revenue a month, and that's just one product, right? So that divided by 30, we're at $700 a day in sales. Okay, even if your profit margin is 25%, which I don't even know how the hell you're gonna do that, but even if 25%, right? We're talking about, let's see here, so $700 times 0.25, we're talking about $175 a day in profit times 30. That's $5,250 a month in profit. Over $5,000 in profit from one product. Okay, that literally all it took. It didn't take me much. I mean, this video has only been on for, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, right? All I did was I reverse engineer the way that everyone else is doing things, and that's the beauty of being creative, thinking outside of the box, looking at things others are not looking at, instead of doing it the old traditional way where you go on, you use something like, Jungle Scout's web app or whatever other tool, Helium 10 or other tools out there, Viral Launch have to, and you put your own criteria of 70 or below reviews and 300 plus sales and things like that, right? What you do is you go to Alibaba, you reverse engineer it, right? You go to Alibaba, you search through the categories, right? And you pick a category that you like, or that you've launched products in, or you've seen it work or whatever. Just kind of work your way through it, right? And just look at products, and then it'll suggest to you suppliers from there, right? So it says, and these are products by suppliers, and that's the cool thing, is that these are products by suppliers. So where is that product that we just found earlier? So right here, so do you see where it says contact supplier? So literally you click on here and it's going to allow you to contact suppliers. So it's being sold by the supplier right here, right? So you can either directly contact that supplier, or see, it says add to compare. What is that? And then literally you can compare it with other products and other suppliers with other, other products. All you got to do, you're already on Alibaba. All you need to do is just go and search that product. So whatever keyword we used here, we go back to Alibaba, and bam. And now it's going to give us tens of different suppliers that literally sell the same goddamn product. And it can give you, ideas of how to bundle it, what to create variations and things like that. And then what I would do is I would also look at other products in the market that are selling, the same thing, right? And what you do is you literally just go down here and you look at different products, what they're selling with, how to bundle it, how to make it unique, how to make it, look different, right? And how can you make your product different, differentiate your product, and also look at other their reviews, right? So you look at something like, let me see here, most of them are okay. So this guy is 3.5 reviews. So you check out his reviews. Why are they 3.5 reviews, right? And you see what exactly are the customers talking shit about, pretty much. So you go to the bad reviews and you see why is it a bad review. So it says, I wish I could give this 0 stars. Wow, that's bad. Despite following the instruction, it didn't work for me. I soaked my feet for 30-40 minutes before using the peel. I left it on in 3 hours. Then I soaked my arm for 20 minutes after. And at the point after spending that much time, I had a tiny amount of light peeling. So it's pretty much saying that the product quality is bad, right? Don't waste your money, didn't go much. So I have read the full, okay, so this is kind of the same thing, right? So disappointed. So this seems like a pretty bad product. I mean, look at all these bad reviews, right? So that's another thing that you need to do product research about, is that making sure that you understand the market, you understand this niche, and see exactly, other competitors in the market and what are people saying about them, and how can you make yours better, right? By launching a brand new product that's better, right? So let me see here. So I think there was a bad review here. So why is there, right? So there's a couple of bad reviews actually. They've got 3.8. So once again, you go to the bad review and you see why is it a bad review. This product gave both my feet chemical burn when I reached out a seller. So that's God will love you. Okay. I ended up emergency room. Okay, so yeah, you don't want to just say to someone, God will love you. Sure, God will love me, but you need to do something about this product. So that's something else you need to watch out for, is that you need to make sure you order a sample and make sure that no one's going to get a chemical burn, right? So once again, very simple way of doing things. It literally only took me about 5 minutes to finding product that literally has the potential. I mean, just look at one of these sellers is making $250,000 a month, nearly 250,000. Where is it? $221,000, nearly $250,000 a month in sales, right? So once again, the potential is there. You just got to be creative. Go on Alibaba first, and instead of going to Amazon and then or using other tools. And literally, you don't need any special tools for this. You don't need the web app. You don't need, just need a Chrome extension. That's it. I did not need any special tools. Free account on Alibaba. Free account on Amazon. Don't even have an account here. Don't even have an account here. All I need is a Chrome extension, and if you guys need those, the first and second links in the description below are going to be to Jungle Scouts and to Helium 10. And if you use my promo, there's actually going to be promo codes below also. And if you use my my links and my promo codes, you get discounts. Helium 10, I think it's like 50% off or something like that. So be sure to check them out below. So as you guys saw earlier, with a very simple way and a little bit of creativity, you can literally locate a product within 5 minutes that has the potential of making you up to $200,000 a month. So once again, guys, if you found value in this video, be sure to consider subscribing to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with your friends also. Now, the question of the day, what is your personal favorite tool to using when researching products and also launching products on Amazon? Drop your question or your answer in the comment section below. I personally like Jungle Scouts and Helium 10, and if you are interested in either of those, the first top 2 links in the description below is actually to these tools where you can get special discounts if you go through me, and my discount coupon codes as well. Now guys, Bashar Khetu here, Amazon FBA seller from beautiful San Diego. Thank you for tuning in for this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all have a great day and take care.